Fashion blogger and size positive influencer.
2019 ke baad, things really started changing, and I truly feel that it's destiny who got me into modeling.
She is breaking all norms and social barriers.
I truly believe that opportunity came and I was ready for it because I had worked all of these years to make myself ready for that opportunity.
NewsX influencer A-list proudly recognizes Sakshi Sindhwani for influence in fashion and beauty.
Hello and welcome. I'm Parvati Banot, and you're joining us on this very special interview as part of our NewsX Influencer A-List series. Now, our guest for today, with more than 330,000 followers on Instagram, is bold, she's beautiful, and she's brave. We're being joined by none other than Sakshi Sindhwani. Hello, Sakshi. Thank you so much for doing this. A very warm welcome to NewsX.
Thank you so much for having me. This is great. I can't wait to see what all questions you have for me, and this is going to be amazing.
All right. So then let's start by finding out one thing about Sakshi that we don't know. So who was Sakshi before she was Tying Me Up with Sakshi?
I was a science student, an A grade student. I had BSc Zoology honors. I don't know how many people know about this, but I was like a Bachelor's of Science student. I always wanted to become a genetic engineer, and look where I have landed. Social media, it's just, turns, the tables have turned really a lot. And but before I was Tying Me Up with Sakshi, I was a Bachelor's of Science student, very studious, very competitive. Competitive, I still am.
Okay, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. So how has your journey been like, coming from a science background, a humble background, to now being an influencer and in fact a model? What has it been like, Sakshi?
Okay, I personally feel like destiny has a huge role to play. I was a YouTuber for a few years, but that sadly didn't work out as well as I would hope to. I was creating a lot of content and build a very strong community on YouTube, but it just came to a point where I couldn't do YouTube anymore. It just felt very restricting, and I didn't feel like I was doing justice to the kind of content that I was making. I felt like I was destined for something bigger. That's where I started the journey on Instagram, which was a series SME in Seconds, which I truly feel changed my life. So I went on this journey to create a new piece of video, a style video every single day for the next 365 days in 2019. And 2019 ke baad, things really started changing, and I truly feel that it's destiny who got me into modeling, because I was just I was sitting in this media row at one of the show auditions, a plus size show audition of Reena Dhaka, and Reena, she was in the judging corner and I was sitting in the media corner. I was not auditioning, I was just there as media. She called me and she's like, you have such a pretty face, why don't you go and audition? And I was like, I'm not here to do that, I'm here to just make some stories, post it on media. I'm here as a social media content creator. But she said, no, you have to go walk, you have to audition, we're going to take you to Bombay. And there I was, my glorious self. I don't know how this happened, but I on Lakme Fashion Week. And after that, it was just it was snowballing.
You were stunning there. That was stunning. That was absolutely stunning.
Then India Fashion Week happened. And then I was one of the first, I think the first plus size model who was a pool model to walk at a major league fashion week, which was India Fashion Week. So it was pretty insane. Things started like I said, snowballing. After that came my Harper's Bazaar cover. Can you imagine a girl who was obsessed with magazine and editorials? For me to see myself cover of one of the biggest magazines was just insane. So things like that started happening. I truly believe that, opportunity came and I was ready for it because I had worked all of these years to make myself ready for that opportunity. So whenever it came, I was ready. I was like, let's get set, go.
Great. And you've also made history. You were the first plus size model, which means that you're here making history now. So now, we've talked about modeling, and you're the face of Naked by Nykaa. There was this one Instagram post that you'd put up in which I was reading, and you'd said that it took guts. The first step took guts to get there. What was going through your mind?
I mean, if you'd ask the girl, a 13-year-old myself, who was so insecure about her body, who had no faith in herself, in her body, who did not accept herself, accept her curves, accept her body type. And you would tell her that, you know, one day when you'll be around 25, you're going to be modeling for a campaign for a lingerie brand. It sounded insane, right? Year and a half back from now, I didn't even wear a swimsuit out in the open. And now, you know, things have really, really changed. I mean, I've become one of the faces of Naked by Nykaa, which was a huge opportunity. Opportunities like that have come in the picture before, but I was very particular that if I am going to do something lingerie related or swimsuit related, it has to be with the Kia. It has to be with a really, really good brand that actually makes a lot of noise. And Nykaa did exactly that. And I'm so grateful.
So that fits the bill. I'm going to quickly ask you a couple of more questions because our time is running out. So now, you know, as an influencer, the kind of content that you put out has, it has the capacity, it has the capability of bringing about change. Do you ever feel the pressure of that, Sakshi?
No, I wanted this pressure in the first place. When I started my YouTube channel, my Instagram page, I knew that, you know, I wanted to be that face of representation of inclusivity. Because growing up, I never felt represented in traditional media, social media. Social media, the tiny traditional media and your magazines, I never felt represented. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to bring the change that I want to see. And who else better than me?
All right. Also, Sakshi, now, what is your favorite thing about Reels on Instagram?
Oh my God, I love Reels. I'm the girl who makes like a lot of 30-second video content. I'm a video content creator. Like I love creating videos. So launching Reels was just like, oh my God, cherry on top. I love Instagram anyway, but like Instagram launching Reels was just really, really good. So as soon as Reels launched, I think on the second day, I started this series, which actually stemmed from online hate. And I'm going to tell you, this is a very interesting story. I'll tell you how. Instagram Reels में मैंने एक series शुरू करी है, which is called #BreakingFashionStereotypes. So I was sitting on my phone, I was reading the comments on one of my posts, where I got a few, you know, hate bullying comments by random people who were trying to bring me down, who were trying to body shame me, and they were like, oh my God, you're fat, like you can't wear a crop top, you're a disgrace, or whatever, things like that, you know, just mean comments. And I'm thinking to myself, and I'm laughing. I'm really laughing because I think, you know what, like I'm going to create a series wherein for the first, like, let's say 5 seconds, I agree with them. I agree with whatever they're saying. That you're right, a fat girl or a curvy girl shouldn't wear a crop top. You're right, you're absolutely right. And in the next frame, I'm going to be wearing that crop top. I'm going to be flaunting the curves and I'll put like a very high-paced music, kind of really feeling myself. So that was the entire series. It really connected with the audience. It really connected with the audience because just through that series alone and using a little bit of sarcasm and a little bit of entertainment and a little bit of sass, we really try to break some fashion stereotypes.
All right.
Too much about curvy bodies.
All right. Brilliant. Last question. One thing that you could say to your viewers, one thing that you could say to the people that watch you, and one thing that if you could just put out there, you would.
It's never too late to start your self-love journey. Firstly, embrace yourself. Small. Life is too small to be bothered about anybody else's opinion. You know, you do you. You're destined to change the world. Every single one of us. I'm no better than you. You're not. Like everybody is on their own path, on their own goal, on their own journey. So might as well embrace ourselves, and be the best, kindest version of ourselves.
That is indeed lovely. Thank you so much, Sakshi, for joining us today. It was an absolute pleasure to speak with you. And I'm sure our viewers are going to love watching this as much as I loved interviewing you.
Thank you so much.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.